Futures trading is risky and can result in substantial financial loss.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short Term Trading Live with Oscar. Here we are again, Thursday, 7/19/07, and we got some strategies lined up. Looks like we got 4 green omnis here. Count them, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got markets looking to go up. If you guys were with me the last couple of days, Omni has been flipping from red to green and back again and has been catching the moves. Yesterday, I think we were looking to sell 1554s. We went to the market at 1552.5. It broke down to 15, somewhere around 1543, where we jumped out right above that, 1543.25, 43.5, somewhere right there. We were done with the trade. If you guys traded the gold with us, well, we got choked out on that when the Humphrey Hawkins testimony started. Bernanke got in front of the camera and gold popped for $6. That was it for our stops. So we didn't get that, but we did get the S&P. The direction is working really well as far as the Omni is concerned with this S&P market. A couple of other things we looked at. Ladies and gentlemen, I got in front of a camera just a couple of days ago when the grains were screaming down, and I said, we're about ready to start to turn. I will find you guys entry points. Well, here they are, soybeans and wheat. I found some entry points, and let me tell you, that is one of the best reasons why you should have your account with me, because who would stand in front of a camera and do that? But I stick to my guns, and I do have some trades for us, and I do think the grains will go high tomorrow, so we'll get to those in a moment. Let's talk about the S&P right now. The ESU7, the SPU7 for Thursday, 7/19/07. Omni support, high to mid 1540s. High to mid 1540s. We're looking at possibly get in there somewhere. Omni's profit objective is 1573 or be out by the close. On the way up, we may see some resistance at 1563. For you silver members, think about where a stop should go. Make sure it's sensible and it fits your account size and you can live with it. And put your stop in before you get yourself long. You gold traders, I'm giving you the stops and stuff, so we'll talk about that when you get my omnis. The NASDAQ also looks like it wants to go higher. In the NASDAQ, omni support, the mid to low 2050 area. The mid to low 2050s, we find some support in the NASDAQ, September. ENU7, NQU7, mini and large. Omni's profit objective is 2077. Or be out MOC. That's a nice fat number if we get it. Looking to buy it in the 50s. Looking to get out somewhere near 2077 or MOC. All right. We got the grains. After that little rout on the downside, we assumed they would turn. They did start to turn. We got some levels to talk about. Our strategy to catch that tomorrow is in the ZWU7, which is the September electronic wheat. Omni support high to mid-teens. High to mid-teens for your silver members. Your gold members, take a look at where I want you in. The teens, we settled at 623. Just so keep that in mind, high to mid-teens there, you guys. Place your orders down there to get long. Omni's profit objective is 635 to 637 or be out MOC. Wheat looks good here. I got a chart I want to show you. I got a chart on this S&P and the soybeans. I want to show you all of that. Pretty good stuff here. Omni support in the soybeans, it's the ZSU7, September Electronics. Omni support, the mid to low 850 zone. Mid to low 850 area, we're going to look to take on some September soybeans. Omni's profit objective is 877 or be out by the close. As with every one of these trades, your limit orders when you're getting in, place those MIT market if touched where your trading platforms allow. Some markets like NASDAQ won't allow MITs. S&P on a lot of platforms do. Same thing with grains. If you can place market if touched orders, place them that way. They will help you. If the market just reaches the level where you're looking to buy and then takes off again, MIT means market if touched, turns into a live market order, and you get filled and away you go. So keep that advice in mind. I always place my orders MIT. All right, I think from here, I just want to get into some charts. Let me show you those charts. I'll give you some reasoning why S&P dropped on Wednesday as we expected, and the likelihood is that it'll turn around and hook right back up now. But I'll show you why we dropped and how simple that analysis can be for you. Stay tuned. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I had a chart up here yesterday that looked very much like this one, with the exception of right here did not exist at this point in time. You didn't see yesterday or what's happening tonight. You only seen what was here. and I had a few dots, and I wanted to show you what was going on here. Well, I said you get these little rounded tops, 1, 2, 3, and then a drop down. Another one and a little drop down. Another one and a little drop down. Lo and behold, another one and a drop down. This one's almost picture perfect and a drop down. And here we are. I went like this and said tomorrow, being Wednesday, let's look for a drop down. Well, boom, we got it just as we expected. Came into some support, and now looks like it wants to go higher. But look at how simple that analysis was. All you had to do was find those tops, look at the patterns, and go with the trade. I keep my analysis simple. I try to teach you guys, you Omniacs, to keep your analysis simple. And before your eyes, if you can't trade something like that, you're not paying attention. And if not, come join the Omni Academy and we'll teach you how to do things like this. Okay, I stood in front of the camera, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, was crazy enough on this day to say that the market is about to go back up, and I'll find a place for you Omniacs to get long. Well, that day has come. I've already given you levels. We came down into a major support area after a weather-related drop. A weather report came out. The market went like this, hit a major support, and I say she bounces right back out and heads right back up. That is 2 days down in a bullish market. For Oscar's trading, for Omni's trading, that is a go signal towards the upside. So here it is, nice major support. Every good major bull, like you see here, has to have its corrections. We had the correction right here, and now right back up we go. I'll show you a wheat chart to coincide with this soybean chart. The wheat chart, again, major trend line support. The market didn't have nearly of a correction as the soybeans, yet it still had a correction, came down to its support. We thought we should be buyers, and boom, there it is. The market took off already yesterday. It's already up a little bit tonight. I say off to the races, off to new highs, possibly new contract highs coming up shortly. At least 635, 637 coming our way in September wheat as of tomorrow. That's what the Omni's calling for. I'm going for that trade. Again, ladies and gentlemen, keep your analysis simple. Find what works and stick with it. The thing is, if you find something that works, you have to be consistent and stick with it every time. You cannot deviate. If you deviate, the next time you try it, it may not work. Then you've missed a good opportunity. You tried it when it didn't work. It throws the whole thing out of proportion for you and suddenly appears to be a technique that doesn't work. It does work if you stick to your guns and go with it. Look at how nice that trade was. This trade's going to be the same. Good luck with this one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so you've seen the charts. You see that S&P? How simple was that? Ladies and gentlemen, not that that was my only reason, of course, for thinking it would go down. Technical indicators and other fundamentals, I should say, and a lot of technicals gave me that trade to the downside. But that simple pattern was what gave it away. It was simple. You saw that S&P, those little tops, and then the drop. If you see it happen 10 times before, expect it to happen again. Pattern recognition is what we live by if we're technicians. Okay, so the charts look good. You see what those grains look like? Again, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you that you should join my VIP brokerage services. I will be your personal broker. How many brokers do you have that'll get in front of a camera while beans are crashing and go, stop the press, we're going up, and I'll find you the spot, and then stand there and stand behind their work and show you good reasoning behind it? That's what we do here at the Omni Trading Academy. That's why we want you to come join us. We have a crew of Omniacs. Tell you the truth, I must say we're at the site every day. We're in our forums, we're in our chat rooms, we're in these markets. Soon to be, we're all going to be in one room together with a live camera microphone. I can't wait for that to happen. It's going to be exciting. So come join us. See what we can do. You can come right down to our site, www.livewithoscar.com, and you can fill out forms to open up an account with us. You can become a gold member, which gets you our Omnis and our flash updates. And in fact, I've gotten some letters. There's been a bit of confusion as to what you get as far as an Omni's concerned if you're a gold member, and what you get as far as Omni's concerned if you're a silver member, or you're just a member of the site without being gold or silver. I'm going to step over to the computers and I'm going to show you my Omnis in their entirety. I want to show you what the difference is between gold and silver. Stay tuned. Let me clear this up for you guys. I'm sure you'll understand it right after this quick clip. Okay, traders. There's been some talk
or at least I've received some emails, a little bit of confusion between what you get if you're a silver member and what you get if you're a gold member at the site, at our Omni site. Well, take a look. I want to show you now. It's this simple, and you know, it's really good stuff, and there's an easy difference for you to see between the two. If you join as a gold member, you receive the Omni in its entirety the way it always was when we first started this site back in December of last year. And you would get something that looks just like this. Enter an order to sell S&P at 1554 MIT market if touched. Place your buy stops above 1560. Take profit at 1537 MIT or MOC, meaning market if touched or market on close. Then there's a little note. Some support is expected at the 1542.5 level. Never trade the futures markets without a protective stop loss order in place. So you've received the Omni, you see that it's a red arrow going down, you receive it on time. Then let's say we get into the market and the market moves and gets to the 1554 level and we get filled. I immediately begin to send flash updates as the market moves and we need to make amendments to our orders. As you see the list scrolling here, this shows the third flash update for the day, second flash update for the day, first flash update for the day. First flash update says we are trying to sell S&P at the 1554.5 level. Last tick, 1552.5. Go to the market right here. Keep your stops in place. I will keep you informed. Next flash update comes out in real time as it happens, and so on and so on. So you see what we're doing immediately. That's what the gold members get, a full detailed Omni, and then the flash updates in real time as they come out. Now I'm going to switch the screen so that you can see what you get if you're a silver member. Okay, if you're a silver member and you choose to just follow along in delayed flash update fashion, you will receive an Omni that says Omni resistance, the mid to upper 1550s. So it doesn't show you exactly where we're getting in. It just gives you some sort of an area where we might be doing some business. Omni's profit objective is 1537 or MOC. Then as the market starts to move, you have to figure out your own stop levels. You have to figure out where to get in. Then when the market starts to move, we send out flash updates, which are exactly the same as what the gold members get, with the difference of yours come out on a 30-minute delay. Sometimes it's a little less than 30, but the likelihood is you get it every 30 minutes. It's after the fact information. It does tell you what we're doing, but usually the market has moved away before you have received your flash update. So it makes a lot of sense to spend a simple $2 a day to be an Omniac and become a gold member and receive flash updates in real time and get the full detailed Omni. I hope this helps you guys. If you need more detail, if you're still confused, simply send me some emails, give me a call. I'll do this again. I'll explain it in greater detail if necessary. Okay, so traders, Omniacs, future Omniacs, now you see the difference between, if you're a gold member, you're getting where to buy, where to place your stop, where we're taking profit and or loss, of course, if the stop gets hit. And then the flash updates come out immediately in real time. The second it's happening, you guys get it. It hits the site. You can see it at the site, and you get it in your emails. Like I said, for silver, you're only getting a piece of the Omni. We're giving you direction. We're giving you profit objective, and you're getting delayed flash updates. It's sort of a taste of what we can do for you if you come join our club and want to be a gold member and start to get the Omnis in their entirety. So come on down, come to the site and join up, be a gold member. As you guys know who followed me, I kind of made a joke, but I wasn't really joking, and I said for the crowd that's following me with my free Omnis, what I want to do is charge $1 or $2 a day just to chase away some of the not serious players, some of the players who really don't want to be here. And I would charge a couple bucks and give out the Omnis gold and silver, or give them out in real time and delayed. Well, it's worked. Like I said in last night's video, you can't believe how many guys. I got an email a little while ago. I couldn't stop laughing. It was like, Oscar, thank you very much for the free emails and the free Omnis. You did really well with me. I appreciate it. But now, could you please cancel me because I'm off to find someone else's free information? Well, that's what I was hoping would happen. You guys who think that way, please go find what works for you. Us Omniacs will stay here, and we'll do our thing with the Omni trading. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please call me anytime, day or night, 718-351-2266.
Give me a call if you want to discuss anything that we do here at the Omni Academy. Open an account with us, find out what's going on with the gold. Look at a chart and just talk about the analysis. Give us a call. You can always shoot us out emails anytime, and that email address is oscar@futuresanalysts.com. As I tell you every day, if you were at my YouTube spot or you're on YouTube searching for videos, search for mine. Hey, we want you to watch mine. But anyway, if you're at the YouTube spot, it's www.youtube.com/futuresanalysts. Hit the subscribe button so that you know when our videos come out whenever you go to YouTube. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do your homework. Make sure you do your homework every day. If I have a red or a green Omni, make sure that your analysis is either red, looking to go down, or green, looking to go up, before you take my trade. It is so important to do your own homework. Do it all the time, especially when you're going to place stops. Do your homework first. Find out where the market looks like it's going to have the most volatility and keep your stops out of that zone. Keep your powder dry at all times. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you this all the time. I say this in every video. It'll help you with your mentality. It'll help you with your trading. It'll certainly make you feel better when you're placing orders and then you don't know what's going to happen next. Because when stops are in, emotions are out.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.